Oh, hi, this is James Hess from my little settlement plot here on Pastor Planet. You've caught me just getting some good fertile soil from my leaf compost pile, doing a lot of gardening here at the Pastor Planet settlement. And I was just reminded while I was doing this, I just so happen to have my Bible here as well. Of the parable of the sower. And I believe this is the first parable that Jesus did in the book of Matthew. And you know, the one where he's out at the lake, he gets in the boat, and he just starts off with this parable. And I want to just have one practical principle that I can share with you, pastors, that are part of Pastor Planet, and something that you can do in your sermons every Sunday. And so let's just read it real quick. So he's at the so there, all the multiples are gathered, all the people are gathered together, and he stood on the shore and he spoke to them. Get my Bible dirty. He said, "Behold, a sower went forth to sow. And when he sowed some seed, he felt that fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places, where they had not much earth. Forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprang up and choked them. But others fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Kind of goes back and forth there, doesn't it? So who hath ears to hear, let him hear." And the disciples ask him what it means, and he says, "Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away, even that he hath." And he says, "I speak to them in parables, because they seeing not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For the people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and hath not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard. So hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which received seed by the wayside. But he that received the seed unto stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it. Yet hath he not root in himself, but dureth for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by and by he is offended. He also that receives seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. But he that receiveth seed unto the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit, and bringeth forth some 100-fold, some 60, and some 30. There's that 100-fold, 60-fold, and 30-fold. And no matter how many people you have in attendance for your church each Sunday, uh, Jesus spoke amongst the multitude that some could understand and hear, and some couldn't. And we don't know when someone just needs to hear the gospel again, or needs to hear it for the first time with the new eyes that they receive just in the grace of God. And I just want to encourage you to, each time when you're preparing and sharing the gospel, to consider the soil. If it's good soil that's fertile and will spring up and bring forth a crop that's like a harvest that's 100-fold, 60-fold, 30-fold, or if it's just rocky. Over there I've got some rocky soil that and there's a road over there. The birds will come eat that up real quick. And I've got just some thorns over here, and more like vines, but still, and weeds that'll choke up the word of God, and the cares of this world. In the church, there's bound to be some that show up regularly that it's sprung up, but then the cares of the world is just gonna choke it. So I just want to encourage you to preach to them, preach to those that are the wayside, the rocky soil that the sun will scorch, in the cares of the world that are getting on, just in the lives of the people. And I just want to encourage you to apply the parable of the sower for your ministry. And so this is my time to say goodbye and get some more work done here at Bethany Gardens here at Pastor Planet. So